You may be in a situation where your residential investment is starting to cost you a lot of money. You haven't done many repairs over the last few years. It's now time where you've got to bite the bullet and make some major repairs, replace roofs, and maybe some major construction damage to it, or replace all the windows. And you say to yourself, well, the cost of doing this work basically means I'll be losing rent for the 1 or 2 years or barely breaking even. And think about other options. Do you totally knock it down and rebuild again? Have you thought about the possibility of converting that to a commercial use? In many areas, you can convert residential property into several commercial uses. The main ones are something like childcare centres. The property is close to a school area, a lot of young families. Or on the other hand, if you live in an area with old families, you may look at things like over 55 developments or retirement villages where you have to be on transport links, certain size of land. Another option could be a boarding house. Maybe you live close or transport links to major employment centres where you've got a lot of single one person households around. So that may be a good worthwhile option. Look around the area, see what is required. So if you live in a young area, maybe I said before, a childcare centre, an aged area, maybe retirement villages, over 55 developments, close to employment centres or good transport. Another option could be boarding houses. Do your sums and see what would be feasible, or get someone to help you do it for you or with you. So the government always changes legislation to encourage more development in these areas for services and accommodation because land is getting very expensive and it's getting short. So the other option could be multi-housing. Even though the area is zoned for low density housing, you may have some medium and high density options if the land is large enough and you can present a good argument to the government. So keep an open mind when you reach this crossroads where you don't know whether you should undertake the major repairs or look at other options.